Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making a project that is super fun and that only requires a few materials to make a really beautiful result. We're going to be making these flower-shaped bowls today out of clay. So the things that you're going to need are a rolling pin, a ball of clay, a clay mat, some texture tools, a cutter, your template shaped like a flower, and a bowl. So what we'll start out like is you have a sort of lump of clay and we need to make what's called a slab. So to do that, first I'm going to squish it with my fingers like this. And I'm going to flatten it a little bit so it looks kind of like a cookie. Then I'm going to get my rolling pin and I am going to press it down until it starts to get flatter and flatter and bigger. I like to stand up to do this so that I have more power. I use the weight of my body to smoosh the clay. So I'm gonna sometimes move my clay, make it nice and flat. And I want my clay to get almost as big as my board. See how it's getting bigger and bigger? I want to check and see, does my flower fit? Yes, it does. So check with your flower and see if it fits before you move on to the next step. The next step is I'm going to add my texture. So I have a few different tools here. I have some that can roll a texture and some that can stamp a texture. So I could try that just by pressing like a stamp. That looks nice. I can also roll a texture. When I do this, I want to start at one side, press it down, and roll it just one time. I'm not going back and forth. I'm just rolling it one time across like that. Wow, that looks so nice. I'm going to do that again with the rest over here. Like that. Now, if you don't like the textures that you've made, you can always roll over it again with your rolling pin and start making textures again. I think I'm going to roll over with the same pattern over here. Pretty fun. Okay, now after I have a nice big slab and I've added texture, now I'm going to cut my flower. This might be the trickiest part. I want to make sure I'm holding this part steady, and I'm going to use a tool like this to cut, but I need to hold this tool straight up and down and cut right up against my template. This is called a template. So I'm holding it steady. You could even work with a friend. A friend could hold their template. A friend could hold your template for you, and then you could help them with theirs. So see how I'm making kind of small cuts in the clay. I'm pressing down and I'm holding my template in place. I want to cut right up to the edge of the flower, just like that. And then I can take the flower away and you can see I've cut that exact shape. Now I can pull this extra clay away, squish it up together, and we're going to save this clay and we can use it for another project later. Now, once I have this flower shape, it's looking pretty great. I can use my fingers to kind of smooth out the edges a little bit if I want to. And now is when I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to try to put it right in the middle, but gently hold it like I'm cradling it like a bowl shape. And I'm gently putting it in the middle of the bowl and letting it get into that shape. See how it's resting down into the bowl? As the clay dries, it will get harder and it will form this flower shape by resting inside of this bowl. So I'm gently pressing it down until it is nice and tucked in there. and you can see it's pretty even on the sides. If I want to, I can also smooth out the edges a little bit more. Then we just need to let these dry, and I will put them in the kiln, and then after they've been fired one time, we can glaze them with lots of beautiful colors. Thanks, everyone.